Is Jesus a hoax? Even some of the followers of Jesus who were right next to him through all the miracles he did and all the discipling he did, people who heard his voice and spent time hanging out with him. Jesus washed their feet. They still wondered. So it's okay if you wonder who Jesus is and and what he was here for. And is Jesus a hoax? Was he real? Those are all the questions that a lot of us ask before we get to know him. And I encourage you to spend some time getting to know Jesus, because as you do so, you will figure out, I think, that he was real. But Peter, in Matthew chapter 26, verse 58, this is after Jesus just got arrested. He still wondered. He entered and sat down with the guards to see the outcome. So Jesus had just been arrested, and they took him to Caiaphas and all the religious leaders, and it's what seems like a modern day courtroom. Put him right kind of like in the courtroom so everyone could watch and stare at him and ask him questions and start kind of grilling him and interrogating him. And Peter, who walked alongside Jesus for much of this time, he stayed in the background when Jesus was being transported or walked to this courtroom. Peter kind of hung back and watched to see what was going to happen. And they get to the courtroom and put Jesus in there. And Peter, it says that he entered and sat down with the guards to see the outcome. And I'm reading the Bible here. So he kind of hung in the background with the guards saying, I wonder what's going to happen. Is this guy for real? Is he going to get up there now that he's in court with all these powerful people and just say, I was just kidding, I was just kind of playing around, and everything I did was just was fake. And that's what you have to ask for yourself. Is Jesus real or is he fake? And I can't answer that question for you, but I encourage you to answer that question for yourself. And the only way you're going to be able to answer that question for yourself is to get to know him. Not what people tell you about him. Not what the world says about him. But right here, in the Bible, get to know him. And if you're confused maybe, or you don't think the Bible may be real and accurate, do some studying on that, because there's other books that can verify the Bible. There's archaeology, and there's just the prophecy. There's so many things that were said in this book before they ever happened. It predicted the future. How could there's nothing else. There's no other text out there that predicts the future like the Bible. And so I encourage you to figure out, is Jesus a hoax or is he for real? Figure that out for you, and get back to me. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Love you.